Hi all, today we will discuss on important current affairs. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. At the end of the video, I will ask you all the questions which we discuss in this video. You need to pause the video after each question I ask at the end and write the answer in the comments. You need to test yourself how many questions you are able to answer, and also we will learn one vocabulary word on daily basis. So watch the video till the end. Let's start. Which state has launched Garima scheme for sanitation workers recently? Right answer is Odisha. Odisha has launched a new scheme named Garima to ensure the economic safety and social dignity of core sanitation workers in the state. This scheme will be implemented by State Housing and Urban Development Department in all the urban local bodies of Odisha. Odisha has 114 urban local bodies. Through this scheme, around 20,000 sanitation workers and their families with about 1 lakh population will benefit. Initially, the state government has allocated rupees 50 crore for this scheme. Some recent news about Odisha are: Odisha is in the top position in implementation of Amrut scheme, and recently 2 villages of Odisha, Venkatraipur and Nolia Sahi, has been recognized as tsunami ready by UNESCO. And another point is, India has successfully tested the anti-tank guided missile Dhruvastra at the integrated test range Chandipur, Odisha. And another one is, Odisha government has included transgenders under Madhubabu Pension Yojana. And about Odisha, capital of Odisha is Bhubaneswar. Its chief minister is Naveen Patnaik and governor is Ganeshi Lal. Next question is, India's first coronavirus airport testing facility launched at which airport recently? Answer is Indira Gandhi International Airport. India's first coronavirus airport testing facility has been launched at Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport. Passengers can book the testing slot an hour before the time of arrival and around 4 to 6 hours before the departure of flight. The test results are available within 4 to 6 hours. Passengers will have to provide the details such as name, contact details and valid ID proof while applying online for this facility. Some other important news about Delhi are: recently Delhi government has launched a special mass campaign under the name 10 Hafte 10 Baje 10 Minute. And recently Delhi cabinet has approved Mukhyamantri Ghar Ghar Ration Yojana. Another point is, Delhi government has launched new electric vehicle policy to increase the usage of electric vehicles in Delhi. Delhi government has launched a portal for job seekers named Rozgar Bazaar. And another one is, Swachh Bharat Mission Academy inaugurated in Delhi as part of the campaign called Gandagi Mukt Bharat. And the last one is, Rashtriya Swachhta Kendra was also inaugurated recently in Delhi, which is an interactive experience center on the Swachh Bharat mission. And about Delhi, its capital is New Delhi, chief minister is Arvind Kejriwal and governor is Anil Baijal. Next question is, which state has launched India's largest piggery mission recently? Answer is Meghalaya. India's largest piggery mission was launched in Meghalaya by the Union Minister of State for Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Kailash Choudhury. This project is a step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat and will make the state self-reliant in pork production and attain self-sufficiency in food and nutrition security, as well as increase the farmers' income. The estimated cost of this project is rupees 209 crore and will be funded by NCDC. It means National Cooperative Development Corporation. NCDC was formed in 1963 for promoting and financing programs related to agriculture, which includes production, processing, marketing, storage, export and import of agricultural products. And what is the capital of Meghalaya? It is Shillong. Chief Minister is Conrad Sangma and governor is Satyapal Malik. Next one. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the Grih Pravasham event through video conferencing in which state recently? Correct answer is Madhya Pradesh. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the Grih Pravasham event in Madhya Pradesh. Under this, 1.75 lakh families in Madhya Pradesh were delivered Pakka houses under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin. The Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin was introduced with the view to boost the Housing for All scheme. The main aim of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin scheme is to provide Pakka houses with some of the basic amenities. This scheme is meant for people who do not own a house and people who live in kacha houses or houses which are severely damaged. Remember, target for Housing for All scheme is 2022. Next question is, who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of UNICEF India's Children's Rights Campaign for Every Child? Correct answer is Ayushmann Khurrana. UNICEF India has appointed Bollywood actor Ayushmann Khurrana as its brand ambassador for Children's Rights Campaign for Every Child. He will support UNICEF towards ending violence against children by working towards this initiative in India. With this appointment, he joins former footballer David Beckham, who is working on this campaign globally. Recently, he was also been appointed as the brand ambassador of an insurance company, which we discussed in previous video. Which insurance company was that? It is Bajaj Allianz. So remember, he is the brand ambassador for both Bajaj Allianz and UNICEF's campaign for every child. Also remember another point, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports has partnered with UNICEF recently to encourage youth volunteers for achieving Atmanirbhar Bharat. About UNICEF, full form of UNICEF is United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. It was formed in the year 1946 and its headquarters is in New York, United States. Next question is, which ministry has launched Climate Smart Cities Assessment Framework 2.0 recently? Correct answer is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs has launched the Climate Smart Cities Assessment Framework 2.0. The aim of this framework is to provide a clear roadmap for cities towards combating climate change while planning and implementing their actions, including investments. This initiative was launched by Hardeep Singh Puri. He is Minister of State, Independent Charge for Housing and Urban Affairs. This event was virtually organized by the Smart Cities Mission. This framework has 28 indicators with 5 categories. These categories are energy and green buildings, urban planning, green cover and biodiversity, mobility and air quality, water management and waste management. So remember, question can also be asked as Climate Smart Cities Assessment Framework has how many categories? Answer should be 5 categories. This initiative will encourage a climate sensitive approach to urban planning and development in the country. Next question is, which city will host the 13th Aero India 21, Asia's largest aviation exhibition? Correct answer is Bengaluru. The 13th edition of Aero India 21 will be held at Air Force Station, Yelahanka, Bengaluru, Karnataka. This will be held in February 2021. For this, Defence Minister has launched the website for Aero India 2021. Who is our Defence Minister? Rajnath Singh. Through this website, the exhibitors can register online for business and other visitors can buy their tickets online to visit the show. Aero India is Asia's largest air show and aviation exhibition held biennially in Bengaluru since 1996. Biennially means this exhibition will be held every 2 years. So remember, 13th Aero India Aviation Exhibition will be held in Bengaluru and this will be held once in every 2 years. Next question is, who is the winner of women's singles title in the 2020 US Open Tennis Tournament? Right answer is Naomi Osaka. Naomi Osaka is the winner of US Open Tennis Tournament 2020. Do you know she is from which country? Japan. She defeated Victoria Azarenka of Belarus in the final to win the title. This is the third Grand Slam title for Osaka. Previously, she won the 2018 US Open and 2019 Australian Open. Also remember, she became the first Asian player to win 3 Grand Slam singles titles. By this victory, she became number 3 in the world rankings. Next question is, when was the World First Aid Day observed in 2020? Right answer is 12th September. Remember, the World First Aid Day is observed on the second Saturday of September every year. So this year, it was observed on 12th September. This day is observed to create awareness about importance of first aid in preventing injuries and saving lives. This day was first started by the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies in 2000 to educate people about the benefits of first aid and the need of first aid and the right way to do the first aid. Next question, Which Indian film has won the Best Screenplay Award at Venice Film Festival 2020? Answer is The Disciple. The Disciple has won the prestigious award for Best Screenplay at the 77th Venice Film Festival. The Disciple is a Marathi language feature film which was written and directed by Mumbai based filmmaker Chaitanya Tamane. This is the first Indian film selected in a major competition category at a European festival in 20 years after Meera Nair's Monsoon Wedding in 2001. This award is presented by the International Federation of Film Critics. The Venice Film Festival was founded in 1932 and it is one of the world's oldest film festival. Now I will ask all the questions one by one. Pause the video and write the answer in the comments. First question we discussed was, which state has launched Garima scheme for sanitation workers recently? Next one is, India's first coronavirus airport testing facility launched at which airport recently? Next one, which state has launched India's largest piggery mission recently? Next one, Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the Great Pravasham event through video conferencing in which state recently? Next one is, who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of UNICEF India's Children's Rights Campaign for Every Child? Next one, which ministry has launched Climate Smart Cities Assessment Framework 2.0? Next one, which city will host the 13th Aero India 21, Asia's largest aviation exhibition? Next one, who is the winner of women's singles title in the 2020 US Open Tennis Tournament? Next one, which Indian film has won the Best Screenplay Award at Venice Film Festival 2020? Next one, when was the World First Aid Day observed in 2020? Now we learn the vocabulary word for today. Today's word is hortatory. It means trying to strongly encourage or persuade someone to do something. Example is, the coach gave his players a hortatory speech to inspire them to play well. These are the current affairs for 13 September. If the information is helpful, please give a like. Thank you.